Welcome to Grace Today, a daily blog designed to encourage you and equip you with the Word of God. Let's begin. Today we're going to look at the first epistle to Peter. This is written by the Apostle Peter and is a really incredible epistle, particularly I think helpful for our time and day. In the epistle, Peter writes to the church that is enduring persecution with helpful, inspired reminders that should help them endure that persecution faithfully. This book is all about the endurance of really living life in a fallen world, expectantly waiting for the Messiah. And so he gives a set of reminders to help us with that. And I want to point out, as a kind of outline of this, three specific reminders. First, in chapters 1 and 2, and really the first half of chapter 2, he gives reminders about our great salvation. We have been saved unto an eternal hope, into an eternal inheritance. And then second, in the latter half of chapter 2 through chapter 4, he has reminders about the Christian's calling, how we are to live before unbelievers, and how we are to live expectantly, enduring suffering. And then third, we get reminders in chapters 4 and 5 about the Lord's return, and that he has come to give us life and will ultimately give us victory. So three helpful reminders for enduring faithfully in a fallen world, or enduring faithfully in persecution. Remember our salvation, remember our calling, and remember the Lord's return. And then as far as key text in this book, I would point you to chapter 3, verse 18. And since I haven't really encouraged you to memorize a verse in a while here, let me encourage you to memorize this one. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 18. For Christ also died for sins once for all, the just for the unjust, so that he might bring us to God, having been put to death in the flesh, but made alive in the spirit. This really is an incredible encapsulation of what we are to remember as we live in this world, in this fallen world, enduring suffering, enduring persecution, expecting the Lord's return and eternity with him. Hope it encourages you today. And again, I just want to encourage you, memorize this verse, 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 18. I love you, Grace Community. I'm praying for you. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in to the Grace Today vlog. For more information on Grace Community Baptist Church in Elgin, Texas, or how you can support this ministry, check out the links in the description below. See you tomorrow.